Come on, set. 60, orange.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Ready.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Now the first carry for Bryce Young. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Let's go,
and for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Tighten up. Ready, go.
Play action fake. They look to throw. That's complete. Hooper. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big.
All day, dog.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run
with Geis. 10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd down.
But I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. Shedding the tackle, gives him some room. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in the game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Ready. Dan Lobo.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Ready. Let's go.
Following the ball, it's Geis. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here we go. 15 Lonnie. Smoke. Let's go. Ready. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And he finds McLaurin. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Man out.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Alpha.
Converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And the 13-year man puts it through. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Set. 60 or. Fire.
They'll come out front here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read done by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage. I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. They'll try and pick it up. He's going to be stopped short of the first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On the wrong side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
We're ready today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Here's Long. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He's coming, double up.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go. 8, read.
You don't want that?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He gets it in the hands of Dice. Calling a pickup of 7, and then it's going to set up a 3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey,
61. Matchbox, right.
you don't want none. Hey, look, 3.
Orbit.
Safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
And go.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He finds his target 4. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Kill.
And go.
They find some open field here. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. From Dorsey. 46 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. for the point after. Well, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. Thomas, the intended target.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
Set, right. Tucson. Who that?
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense is adopting what to have to say. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. He's got to get together and run it and take the pressure off.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Ready. Come on, boy, 51. It's our field. Why? It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
Ready.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sherman. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. 260 out strong. Pick it up. Ready.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. It's a short kick here, fielded at the 24. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Ready up.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit. Big gain, but fumble. And the Redskins scoop it. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits. Not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? He said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This is Geis. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
51.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son.
Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
All day, every
It'll be long to try and get the first. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Set hut. 50. Clear. Set hut. Bang, 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 bang. And go.
On first down, this is Geis. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis with their 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hauschka adds the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This one taken from the 7. Nice move. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Typically down to the first half, I might say, I'll get at least a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back in.
They're looking to throw here. While they set up the screen, that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
57's the mic.
2nd and 4. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 38-yard line.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first target. And throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, team.
2nd and 10. He's going to air this thing out deep for for Thomas. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
On the set.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Bravo.
55, mark 55.
Five.
They'll set up the play. And he's got his tackle, that's Smith. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 13-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Steps away to his left.
You ain't going nowhere.
And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Ready?
55. Hey, eat. Hey, watch the screen.
Get it.
Second and 1. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 3 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. This time they stay on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
There we go.
Come on,
The
set.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. It's caught, Smith. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it
On the
by
ready.
making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. This quarterback now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. They're running here on the jet sweep. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
You ready?
55. Right there in the middle. 55. Here we go. Here we go. Check 26. Check 26.
Second down, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Ready.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Got the first down here inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 25-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field
Ready.
can really generate big plays for an offense.
3 butt.
Speed trip.
Now a first down carry. It's Camara. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
60 or.
Okay, just like that.
Hey, box drop.
55. Come on, 55. Come on, the ball. Check. 55.
2nd and 3. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Let's go.
Got it.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
I'm going back to you.
Let's go.
They'll run it
You ain't doing nothing today.
and this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it will be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Hey, exit. Get it.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get
Christian, Travis.
Shoot.
Hey, Echo.
Check.
Now.
They'll try to run it in. It's Camara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in as they are able to cut into that lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know
Ready,
this.
break.
We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. Let's go.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. for the touchdown. Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
How much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Now a handoff, guys, straight right. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
But when you go from 2nd to 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Bravo! Mike 51! Mike 51! Switch! Let's go!
He'll look to throw. Looking for the play, and he's got him. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
Let's go! Check 43!
On first down, here's Love. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Second and 13. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Ready, go!
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to swing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, with the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play. And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion. And he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 46. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And Thomas has it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Let's go, boys.
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here on Lust. Trying to pound it in. Nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
The credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
I-7. Defense.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 40, 20, from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
This one taken from the 7. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position, through the pick 6. Obviously, pass rush.
They can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, Alpha!
7 to Mike, watch with the 7.
Spin!
They're back to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Ready, set.
57 to Mike. 3 buds.
Snap.
They're going to look to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself, in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You have the 1st one for the 2nd one even.
Nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. A 1st down there on a pick up the 25. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Hey,
not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. Traquan Smith. 31 yards, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. I said, hey, he picked up the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready. 10 Lobos.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Hut, hut. Ready.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He'll get off a fairly short kick here, as this is toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Here we go.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last time they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
We go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Go, go, go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
On the ready.
Here comes a big one as this crowd gets up making some noise. It's 3rd and short. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They dropped it for him. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you talk about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you know, with those 3 timeouts, it breaks you out a little bit of a safety net.
Well, they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to line up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position.
Ready up.
Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go.
In your face.
Well, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Watch the pass. Set hut. Watch the pass. Exit.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Ready, go.
Pressure drops off as they look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Sheldon Rankins able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor. It's not a huge factor, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute it.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
218, chop.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Redskins scoop it. Oh, no, he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Get it.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jonathan Allen in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. The Redskins on third down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Landon Collins. And the return goes out to his own 17-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
And a disappointing way to close out the season. Got into the playoffs, but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit, but they also will